Peace, y'all. Today is May 6, 2026, and it is Nurses Week. It is the first day of National Nurses Week. And I started off 30 some odd years ago as a CNA, as a home health aide first, CNA. And I did that most of my adult life. I worked the night shift. And I think that's really where I started doing Reiki. I was doing Reiki before I even knew what it was. Like I would come in at night and I would do what I call setting the atmosphere. I would go into everybody's room that I was assigned to. I remember I would touch the top of their head lightly. I would touch the bottom of their feet. I would speak over them and I would say, we're gonna have a wonderful night. They're gonna get rest, they're gonna wake up. We're going to wake up and we're going to start the day in peace and just off to a good start. And I would especially say it over people who were so-called the difficult patients. And I was good with them. I was good with them. With all those years that I did that, I could count on one hand how many times I had a really difficult interaction with somebody. Because I realize now, because that's my energy was exuding something that offered them peace and offered them rest, and that's the reason why I'm on here. I was thinking about all the nurses that I've worked with, all the nurses that I've experienced, from RNs, LPNs, nurse practitioners, the givers, people who are the backbone of hospitals, the medical system, the allopathic medical system. And Reiki is a complementary thing to allopathic medicine, which is the traditional medicine that we all indulge in hospitals and facilities. But it works well together. And I thought, I'm not really big on offering Reiki one-on-one anymore, but I've been called now to share Reiki with larger groups of people, especially people who already have a group of people that they care for, because their energy is extremely important. You know, you've heard of bedside manner, and nurses can be very overworked, working long shifts, having short breaks, being understaffed, experiencing burnout. And I just wanted to offer something back to them because I understand what it's like to work and kind of have a thankless job, especially if you work the night shift. It's like we were the invisible people everywhere I worked. So starting tonight, I'm going to be doing Reiki about 10 o'clock PST, which is 1 a.m. Eastern, just in honor of the people on third shift. I'm going to go on live and offer them rest, Reiki, energy, support time. Just a moment of silence where they can just sit and receive. Hopefully it's on your break. And I may record one just so that people can go back to it. I might just end up doing that. Yeah. But just to offer them rest and appreciation and gratitude for all the energy that you give and share so effortlessly. So happy Nurses Week. Share this with anyone you know who is a nurse, a caregiver, health worker, service worker in a hospital facility. And I'm Erica, the Reiki Master, mastering peace, and I look forward to sharing rest with you tonight.